Acting new, bitches lined up by my room. I be walking on the moon.
Exposed card back for 3. In case you are curious,
Yeah,
what boys are in the light blue jerseys and self-tie is in the all black.
Thank you. Seldom is going primary ball handler. I think that should have been the strategy. Woo! 39%. Hall of Fame green machine. That's what you get. Light Famous says green bean eats the veggies.
And definitely look right now. Selma's now taking control and switching game by game. And they smart right here. Make Selma a primary ball handler for this game and switch things up. Don't let the lockdown get used to a ball handler's tendencies. That's an excellent play right there. You don't want to switch main ball handlers in the middle of a game, but by a game-by-game basis, definitely a smart play. And now he's making dots. Swan's on a perimeter lockdown and still misses a 3.
Is he on the perimeter lock? Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, look how scrawny that player is. That's definitely a perimeter lockdown. And leaving a pure stretch wide open in the corner.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot.
A great steal by Wet Boys coming down. Swan's wide open up here to lock them, but LG to try to play it safe and play to his pace.
This is LG's problem. This is a problem. He is selfish. He does not see his teammates at all. He doesn't. That's his problem. He'll be so good. If you add shooting to his game and a little bit trust in his teammates, like, I don't know. We're going to see. We'll see. If it's not a designated play. So right here, I've seen this setup. LG is going to take the rim run to the right. Oh, he passed it? Wow.
Seldom is more of a complete player.
Yeah,
as far as the soul tank is concerned. Oh, what the hell?
What the hell is
What the
that?
hell's going to camp?
Yo, what the? Oh, no. Yo. Nah, they got the man's got to do something about this. I can't. I can't.
Okay, at least take out the cam out the screen while it's loading.
Well, at least we got Red Bull. That's all that matters. Oh shit! Look at this. We in fucking Discord. What the hell? Yeah. Oh man, they got to do better.
There we go. Now we're back now. Okay.
Thank you. I was just happy there was Red Bull. That's all I cared about.
Go.
Like you need a Red Bull. Left corner wide open. Good dot right there. D-Hug's not pure sharp, but good recovery defense right there.
Ooh. They said you're a fucking bum. Well, at least we know. Swan's girlfriend, I bet you she doesn't stand up the rest of the game.
I don't know. She seems like the type of girl that like doesn't let like.
She doesn't let boundaries suppress her. Yo, she's looking at that line. She's like, how close can I get to this?
Poor take by Exposed and the roll is wide open. If he's smart, he has to realize that Team Money is now forced to start playing high because of the perimeter lockdown. And that roll or two of the corners is going to be open on one on each possession. Great defense by Exposed on that corner on the corner. But when you have no interceptor, it makes it hard to get those steals. Now they're double pressing on defense. IQ test, wide open. That's a pure stretch. Wide open in corner 3. That's gonna be green nearly every single time. And D-Hugs.
That's a great pass by Rob. I will personally say Rob he's already what he's worked on this year more than his defense is his passing, and you can see it here. He's getting great with passing.
They're doing the same thing. They got 5 on 4. And when you went to reset,
I was just watching it for you because you wasn't on it.
Good defense.
Watch slip.
What Team Money and Swan are doing wrong, in my opinion? Oh, that was an illegal.
Yeah, but they called timeout just in time for it.
That was smart. What Team Money and Swan, what they're doing is they're trying to stack on the same side. So if Exposum really wanted to rim run, it would be.
And Raw with a green 3, and that's only like a 65-3. That's only a 65-3, Terrell.
Terrell. Stuff.
Now, if he can hit those consistently, that would turn a page for a series. 3 seconds ago, make sure you make anything on nothing. Deck's back, wide open. Rob potentially could have went through if he would have got any type of shot timing there.
22 in 1 quarter, bro. Let's go. That's good. That's great.
We'll see.
Teammate plays high as usual. If self-taught is smart right here, Rob will not. He'll pause for just a brief half a second and go down immediately. What's happening is that he's making contact and exposed. It's taking premeditated combos and is putting up bad shots repetitively throughout the last few possessions.
He's trying to peekaboo. Not working.
I love it. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot, I guess. That's my fault. I got left corner. I got left wing. I got it. Watch paint.
Great take by Rob. He had the inside. About time he pushed that. LG now taking back action. And LG grabbing and shooting a 3 wide open for a green.
Good shot.
He has proven that he's back to his shooting capabilities. And again, Team Money got caught playing high because he's worried about the screens coming in from Rob. But instead, Rob takes initiative. He recognized that Team Money is trying to play high on him and starts working the ball into the paint itself. The rotations coming in from exposed. Rob now is back on LG's show. In case you don't know, Rob and LG used to be teammates a few years ago. And LG just decides not to push that.
Oh, that's a bad fade.
I swear y'all can hit me. I got it.
Again, paint's wide open.
Thank you.
And potentially a good extra pass right there. To be honest, LG, sorry. Rob was going up with a not so good layup animations right there. It's definitely a smart pass. But when it does come to that where 2 people are jumping at you, bounce pass is by far the better option because when you have both opponents in the air, a bullet pass is not going to do.
I hate this fucking game. Thank you. I was about to say, I swear to fuck God, bro.
Seldom now back at taking control. Both PGs have been hot consistently throughout this game. This again is turning into an offensive game. There's little defense being played besides that possession right there, where self-taught does get a fast break 2 tie game. Second quarter, 2:50 in the game.
I didn't press square that time. I didn't. I promise you.
Oh, you got.
Trying to see. I'm like.
Again, way too many buckets.
Good
Both
pass.
bigs are
Good
playing
pass.
ridiculously high for no reason. They're playing high on a mid-range already been covered by a lockdown. Both slips have been open for both bigs. Again, slips open. Late pass though, exposed waits to make the read. Now exposed wide open. Green for exposed coming through. Up by 1. Self-taught.
That's a great shot.
Good defense coming through by Lob. Sodom set himself up, but he did try to go for a hop step there. Should have dribbled a court the ball in himself, and it's put up immediately.
6 seconds.
The behind the back messed him up pretty bad right there.
Two. Good shot.
Oh, good take. Good way to play with animation. This is 26%.
Great shot.
Oh,
That was a good shot. Get on my level. Get on my level is now greeting his shots. Way to capitalize on LG's hash defense. With Swan being on that perimeter lock, you gotta push that like I called it. And Swan hits a wide open 3. Thankfully, it was a full bar, no green there, but still falls through because, like I said, it's a wild open shot. But high percentage 3, along with Dimer, that will consistently fall through.
Now,
Subs wide open. That's still a perimeter lockdown on Rob. If they continue to make that switch, Rob is gonna eat
That's my fault.
in the paint.
No, that's not you. Nah, you can't. You're not gonna do nothing about that.
Because that's not no two-way slasher at the Purple Hawk. And Rob coming big once again.
I'm trying to give you space so you don't get out of bounds.
It's another one. It's another one.
Then you should have been passed it to me.
Trap so far has been inconsistent throughout this whole entire game, but mix up wide open man. That's how I call his name. He's speaking to me. He's telling me that Blaze, I'm here. I'm ready to play. I can shoot consistently when wide open. Don't put me down. T-Money taking a fully contested shot.
That's a bad shot.
T-Money has got to lock in.
Get back, get back, get back.
Look for a slip right here coming through. T-Money has to switch off right now. He has to switch. Has got to push. Bad choice right there. Trying to pursue. Oh, but trying to get a switchback. And Exposed passed it back almost immediately off of the attempt to switch back off the reset. And Rob has takeover with another steal. He is on those passing lanes throughout the last 2 games. And Swan's girl now stands up to congratulate him and to cheer her man on. Swan, the halftime cheerleading show is now coming through. Swan's girl is talking her shit. She said she don't care if Famous in the background trying to talk game. She's not here for Famous. She's here for her man, Swan, her baby daddy. She's cheering her man on. She said, baby, my baby daddy, you gotta come back in this game. Wet Boys and Swan down by 7. New after Arthur and Rob is coming straight back into the game with takeover. Coming to the half. 9-point lead. Self-taught.
Alright, we're back in Discord.
Great defense by Rob once again. And it's coming through. It's all coming through on fast breaks.
Rob is going crazy. That is 3 steals by Rob in the last 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yep. When Rob starts getting steals, he is hot. He creates mad. As soon as he gets 1 steal, he's looking for another one again. Another one again. He's quick at recognizing those tendencies and in the opponent point guard, so he knows what he's trying to look for. But you gotta keep in mind, Rob is a past teammate of LG Show. He knows what LG is starting to look for. If they want to capitalize and Wet Boys want to start to come back, Seldom is gonna have to take control of this game because, like I said, Rob knows LG Show. He knows LG Show's tendency. Seldom has got to take control throughout this game.
This is the most we've heard LG talk, fussing at his teammates. This is the most we heard him talk.
10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds, bro.
Good shot.
Poor shot by Seldom, falls through by the players to the 2K gods. A full bar does fall through with 40%.
Bro, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. I'm going back, Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
It's a moving screen.
Exposed, wide open paint. There it goes, Exposed again, making those premeditated passes instead of making a read. But still falls through because he had a mismatch with Trap as in a corner right there.
Hold the ball, wait for everybody to get up. Hold the ball.
Somebody in the chat, somebody in the chat said a lot of cussing going on. Brett would not be happy hearing this. No, he wouldn't.
Well, unfortunately, none of these players have signed a 2K League contract. They are not required to appear family-friendly, neither myself by any means.
Yeah, that's true.
Good shot, Seldom. Yep, good shot, Seldom.
Good shot, Seldom.
Like I said, they want to come back. Some has got to pull through in this game. And keep in mind, Wet Boys do win this game. They win the series 2-0.
No, Wet Boys didn't win the first game.
Yes, they did.
No, they lost. They lost it.
Oh, because of Rob's jumper. My bad, y'all. It'll be 1-1.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
And D-Hugs are a pure stretch. They cannot come off that pure stretch.
Hey, D-Hugs is knocking it down.
I would hope so. The pure stretch coming right off a dimer and 4 general.
You would hope.
And Exposed with great corner defense.
Our point guard just got a 33% on a 7-1. And this game's buff in the paint, and it showed right there. Selma's got to take
Selma
over.
has no stamina. He has to get reset. Selma on top of the key, but they didn't get a pass back right there, but instead forces a full against an air ball. Which I'm sure, I'm sure Selma is frustrated to see that because Selma was wide open at top of the key. There was still 3 seconds to go.
Come on, Mike.
But instead,
Mike good.
Buddy got tunnel vision and decided to pull up a full against the air ball. When they could have got a wide open 3 there. It's still comebackable. Down by 10, third quarter, 1 minute 28 left in the game. Late pass to the back door, and it gives Rob enough time to come back off the double team. So far, not have been impressed whatsoever by these passes that have been made. Then again, I do not blame Seldom, though, however, because LG shows there a lot of TOs. As LG now is out doubling, you do not want to do that. He's exposed because he's an experienced PG. He has high passing IQ. He knows how to read those situations. He does not get pressured by double teams coming up full court press.
But this is what LG's not understanding. He's getting frustrated with his teammates, but when he does things, he doesn't expect to hear anything back. It's like, I don't know.
Thank you. That's all it is.
There we go. That's been there all game, literally.
It was there, but you have to remember that corner that dropped off almost immediately, giving that lob a 40% contest.
Go right side. Come on.
Well, shit. You're up by this much. You might as well drop. That's a good shot. Oh, he missed it. Oh, that's a good board. They need this. They need this possession. Throw it to T-Money. Get it. See,
T-Money.
this is what I'm talking about.
LG got bailed by animation, but he has got to look for the passes to his teammates. When you're selling your own team, that's not the time to get the mob mentality. But he does come out with a great steal, though, off the double team in a full court press. Because Exposed was not expecting it that early. He was not expecting it that early. He saw LG Dex back up, but he immediately came right back down as he was looking up court. Paint's wide open, though, and they cannot let that come through.
Thank you.
6-point game. Self-taught up by 6, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter.
If you see, Exposed him not playing his regular game right now. He's got 12 points and 13 assists.
Mike Swan, open 3. Fails to knock it down despite being on a perimeter lock. They've sacrificed so much defense by Mike Swan bringing a perimeter lock instead of two-way slasher. And they give up a wide open shot in the paint. Self-toss out up by 4. 2 seconds left. Rob wide open. Almost got tipped in the basket. Closing out the third quarter. Like I said, self-toss out up by 4. 1 quarter left. Self-taught is up by 1 game in the best of 3. If Self-taught wins this game, they'll be moving on to the PS4 Finals.
I don't know. If Seldom keeps scoring like this, I think he's the only hope they got right now. Oh, that's a scary.
Self-taught, well, mid-range. But he recovered in time, and he got through a scary. He panicked and threw a scary right to Expose.
I don't know. T-Money's to his mindset is too set on the reset the point guard mindset.
To be fair, Expose having a fantastic game. 12 points, 13 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. A very solid stat line.
I didn't even move. I didn't even move, bro. You ran towards. I gave him a block right now. I didn't even move.
Look for Hash right here from LGHL. Pitching down hard, trying to get that steal, but did not get rewarded due to his archetype and his player limits. But still a very solid pinch off the Hash opportunity. But he has got to be careful because, again, he is a point guard, guarding one of the more consistent sharps in the community.
That was a great pinch down. It's just, he can't, I don't know. The rim run's giving up as well.
Foul.
As you keep seeing, LG keeps, I don't know.
But you have to remember, LG has been pinching down hard, but get on my level, He's been hitting very consistently from the hash.
He
And we're
has.
trying to come back. Let the two slide.
But this is what LG wants to depend on. This right here.
Get on my
Look, he
level.
wants to-
Wide open at hash.
Wide open.
You
They're
can't do a
beating
full
him.
court press every time. We got him exposed. He's used to reading the tendencies of the defense. Like J. Cole says, give me one time. Joke's on you. Give me 2 times. The joke's on me. You're not gonna give me 3 times.
Oh man.
Fuck the dribble up. I'ma dodge you coming up the court. That's what exposed that right there.
Oh. Are you sure that's what J. Cole said?
I'm 100% positive. I heard it in a concert one time. I was under the influence, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard in my ears.
Oh man.
J. Cole speaks to me.
Oh,
Like how
that's a
basketball
killer.
speaks to expose. But 2K gods were not with him right there, missing a full bar opportunity.
The 2K guys are definitely not with him. Now to push this lead. They got to score right here. They got to score and get stops.
Slide over more LG. Wait, it's fine.
Oh.
LG Show, way to work that inside lane, and then dunks for the and one on his past teammate and on Rob.
Defense, baby, come on.
Now that's the play I was talking about earlier. When he normally runs that play, it's always to the right. So the smart thing for the lockdown to do would be to play it on the right side. But the last time they just threw it to the top. So he kind of.
But ultimately, though, it does rely on the right corner man who was guarding there. I believe on that right there, that's exposed guarding that corner. That's his responsibility. That lead as Rob makes a 37% contest at top of the key. He himself gets blessed. And the 2K gods do grant self-taught a 5-point lead. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. LG Show still trying to work that same combo, give that behind the back, driving down to the lane. Teammate wide open, but not open enough as Swan does get a closeout contest.
5, y'all. Yeah. I'm here. Up.
Left corner wide open, pure stretch, wide open in the corner. What are the wet boys doing? Leaving a pure stretch and D hugs wide open in the corner. Makes no absolute sense in this situation. Team Money, wide open in paint. They're not passing it, Team Money. He was open for a good 5 seconds. What is LG and Seldom doing right here? The slip is wide open. In this situation, you have to know that they're not going to let you get any 3-point opportunities. Seldom, good look. But 2K guys don't let that fall through.
And the steal.
Then too little too late. They just try to get a last-second bucket because they know. They need to know that self-taught is not going to get them a 3. They have to come back by defensive stops. At exposed, that start flopping.
This is a GG. I called it.
It's a GG.
I called it 2-0. I had faith in them for one game. You said 2-1. I thought it was. I called it 2-0. They don't have the firepower. LG, he just can't carry a team by himself. He can't. He might can do it on retail, but he's not doing it here.
I agree. LG is that type of point guard that can be the main focus, main ball handler on a team. However, I will agree. I believe that LG Show will actually be a great power forward, ice-wing out the corner.
Yes, great power forward.
Because he loves driving inside. He understands the lanes. At exposed, does lurk the corner. And now they're getting cocky. They're shooting up threes. He's saying, please, LG, give me more steals. Please get baited more so I can just bump my stat line.
He has to be trolling. Wow.
Looks like they will be playing it respectively. As Web Boys are just trying to get their stat pads up until they say bye-bye to Dallas and go back home.